Good morning, everybody. It is I, Juniper Bloom Mystique. I am an Ascension Master, Master Healer, and Divine Guide. The background music you hear today is very special. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. I do own the rights to it. I created it. I channeled for what it is, and it is actually up and posted on my new Hertz music channel, so you can feel free to go over there and check that out. I'll post the link below the video. But it is divine masculine healing music. It is Hertz channeled and created to specifically heal the divine masculine, either within ourselves or our counterpart for twin souls, but also both within ourselves, right? I am the one who brought about the ascension, okay? And in bringing about the ascension, something big happened. I took us into 7D. And not only did I take us into 7D, I effectively, essentially healed the collective and individual shadow. What does that mean, right? People have spent years healing their own shadow. We're well aware of what that is, but the problem is most people don't realize what the shadow is. Spirit absolutely informed me the shadow is El Diablo. It is part of the fallen angels. It is part of what is not of God. And it is what is being eliminated in the ascension. You have to heal your shadow to ascend. But you have to also know how. The problem is with people going to shamans and doing all the healing that they've always done is we never knew how to stop it from reintegrating again. And most people right now can feel the attack. There's a huge attack. There's always an attack on my DM and I. And an attempt to keep love apart. Because where true love resides, darkness cannot exist. So today, I kind of want to do a guided meditation a little bit. I want to, let's see. I'm like going to play this one by ear a little bit because I asked Spirit what I can do for the DM. Because I want the DM to know that I love him and I want nothing more than to be with him. I don't want him to misconstrue anything that I say on my videos, and I just want him to know I love him in every way. And today is a day where I usually will do something. I'll pull messages for the twin souls, but instead I just want to create a ripple effect of love and protection. I want to protect this channel. I want to protect my loved ones, my family members. All of you are my family members, so welcome to my family. And I want you to be safe. But Spirit also wants me really quickly to tell you guys that I have a workshop. It's a course workshop. This workshop was to tell you how to heal your shadow. It also has 2 meditations in it. One is to heal the collective shadow within you, and the other is to heal the individual shadow within you. And you can watch me actually remove El Diablo from the earth and what it did at that time. It was amazing and very, very, very relevant. Okay, so Spirit wanted me to let you guys know that does exist. It is very important for the ascension. And I will post that in the link below for those who are interested in that course/workshop. Keep in mind, it contains 2 meditations you will not find anywhere else. These are to completely allow your shadow to rise and then teach you how to eliminate it. Okay, and you can also see me eliminate the collective shadow, which was pretty darn awesome. I'd admit. It's not often I get to rip a soul out of a body, but I did in that one. So that will be included in the link below, as well as the masculine healing Hertz music that you are currently listening to. But for today's special video, for the love of my DM, I want to protect him and I want to protect all of you. So I'm going to call on the angels and the creator of all that is, and Archangel Metatron especially. He has this amazing lightning rod of protection. Okay, and I'm going to draw up a bubble of Christ light, of masculine and feminine light from the collective earth. So I had changed the crystalline grid to be a masculine and a feminine grid. It's both pink and blue. It runs pink and blue. And we all need the balance of that at this time, no matter who you are or whether you think you do. We need it because as far as the ascension goes, that is the earth we will reside in. Okay, king and queen, not this divide in which we currently find ourselves in. Okay, So we're going to eliminate the darkness, right? We're going to draw up a beautiful bubble of light, healing, and protection of the masculine and feminine kind. Fill our hearts with so much love, and then we're going to allow Metatron to remove anything that is not aligned. Okay, these are people in our environment that may not be connected, that may have harm towards you and you didn't even know it, or just maybe aren't quite in line. Okay, it doesn't cause harm, but it can remove people from your environment. So beware. I want to protect my channel, all 3 of my channels, and all of my family, and my absolutely beautiful DM, who I love very, very, very much, and I only wish to be with him. So as I've said, I've called on the angels and the Creator, and all you must do is put your feet on the floor and your hands up in receiving mode. Why would we put our feet on the floor, you might ask? It is important, actually. I am not one who meditates with my legs crossed. I don't understand that. I need the connection of the flow of the energy of the earth, so I recommend that as much as you can. If you're a yogi and you like to cross your legs, that's okay. But if you're meditating, I would recommend trying to meditate with your feet on the floor, imagining the earth beneath your feet as much as you can. Your palms up is receptive of receiving mode. That is the way we receive healing and energies. It's being open to the healing flow. So if you can, just put yourself in that position and simply begin to breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Nicely done, beautifully done. I'm going to stop the background music on this end, and I will include it elsewhere. But I just want you to breathe. Matter of fact, I'll probably put this with that video. I will crop them together, because it is a beautiful healing that we all need. I love my masculine counterpart, as well as I love myself. So this is also truly about self-love. So as you're just breathing normally, your hands are up in receptive mode and your feet are on the floor, I am going to draw down the most beautiful heavenly light from the heavens above. It has a golden hue, crystalline white light coming down into your upper chakras. Some of you might start to feel the pressure right away. Coming down into your crown, we're going to open up our chakras, down into our third eye, bringing this light further down into our throat space and all around us included. Down into our hearts, down into our solar plexus, our navel, our sacral and our root. I'm going to do a little more healing on my root chakra, or anybody else's that I'm tuning into. It's definitely a root chakra thing. The divine masculines as well. So I'm just setting so much healing and balancing here. Archangel Malachi is coming forward to help do that, especially for the divine masculine. Opening up his root, balancing his root, and allowing him to feel grounded in every way. So we were both pretty much attacked. Drawing this light now down your arms and your legs and down into the earth. And we're going to attach it to the crystalline grid. So we're going to draw a connection from your root, your legs, and your arms. There's 5 energetic connections that are going to connect you to the earth. And they're going to be drawn into the crystalline grid. And then we're going to allow the masculine and feminine of this earth, every bit of what you are, to rise up from this grid into your connections. It's blue and pink light combined, as well as Christ light and activated light from the sun. I have filled all of that into the crystalline grid, by the way. So it's going up into your feet, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, and into your root chakra, into your sacral, expanding and removing any gunk. I can feel it in there. I feel some pressure moving. Going up into your navel, Mother Love. Also calling in Father Sky and Mother Earth and your Earth Star chakras, as there is now more than one, to open and activate with your connections. Drawing the light up further into your solar plexus, repairing some of your connection between your sacral, navel, and solar plexus. I'm drawing the light up into your heart space and allowing that to expand within your heart space, to expand our heart chakra to the 7D grid. So we will be detaching some of you from the third dimensional realm and reattaching you into the higher frequency realm, the new earth. So it starts at 5D. Drawing the light up further into the throat space, I feel some tightening, some tingling of the throat, giving you power to speak your truth at any given moment. Don't ever be afraid to speak your truth and be your truth and live your truth. As long as, my friends, it doesn't cause any harm. Taking the light up into our third eye and into our crown and allowing those to open. And the light will flow up and back down, completely cleansing your palate, your chakra, energetic force, your system. I'm going to go down to the core now. Nobody's allowed to connect to the core of the earth at this time because it's expanding to 4 times its original size. That is part of the ascension. Especially taking us into 7D, it must expand quite a bit. So that is why it heats up. That is why things are moving and exploding and spontaneous combustions occurring. It's because it's very heated. It's also in line with the equator because of the Around the World Equator workshop that I'm doing. So some of that energy is coming in here, but not all of you can be available to it yet. You need more healing first. But from the core, I'm going to draw up the most powerful protective bubble we have ever done yet. This is a bubble of fire. This is a bubble of light. This bubble will burn anybody who tries to make anything unright. So I'm drawing up this light up into your energetic grid. And I'm drawing it up from the earth. I'm using my hands and I'm drawing it up from the earth. And I am placing this bubble around each and every one of you. This bubble of fiery protection. It is as if it's fire. It is such powerful, heated light that if the wrong energies touch it, it will hurt them, not you. It is a bubble of protection. Archangel Michael is helping me secure it around all of you at this time. I am going to say some light language in order to remove any darkness from my channel, all of my channels, from my DM's energy, and from anybody in my family's energy. I'm going to say this powerfully, and it can create movement and cause mountains to move. So be very mindful of your surroundings and allow those that fade away to fade without resistance. You don't want to pull them back in. For some of you, it may surprise you who is not exactly for you. So as this bubble of fiery protection is coming around you, I am going to do something special, and then Archangel Metatron will use his lightning rod to help as well. So just breathe and feel into the protection. And I'm really calling in my DM. Baya Katie Boyata Uyataka Aya Yakati Dayaba Kaki Antu Dia Gagitiwa Goodbye Daitia, back to which they came from. Papa Kikita you do you Daya I Kikiato Antam Batikita Aria Boyatia. as I did that, I literally saw people like, ah, and floating away and trying to hold on to something. No, this only removes those that do not have the best intentions at heart. So rest assured, this is not to hurt you or hurt anybody. This is to remove unwanted energies that mess us up, that throw us off, that cause self-sabotage, that keep darkness in our way. And now they're calling to remove a fear body. So I want you to imagine the top of your head. You can either place your hand there or just imagine the top of your head. And a zipper appears. It's silver or gold, whichever color you see that relates to you. The zipper is quite large and thick, and we're going to reach up to the top of our head and start to pull this zipper down. So just imagine in your mind's eye, you reach up to the top of your head, and you can physically do this too, if you choose. And start to unzip that zipper, pulling it down over your face. And as you unzip it, you are removing your fear body. There's about 3 layers that need to go, they're saying. Pulling the zipper down further around your throat area now, exposing a whole new version of you. It's starting to expose at the top. Removing this false self, removing this outer layer of you. It's a fear body. All fear is rising into the surface of it as I'm drawing the zipper down further towards your heart space. That is releasing. Drawing the zipper further down now to your solar plexus area, and your head and your shoulders are starting to be exposed without fear. Eliminating the fear from all that you are, for you are powerful and capable of anything. Removing this fear body even further now through the zipper, going down through your sacral, your navel, and your root. And now you're drawing the zipper down your legs and to your feet. And you begin to pull off this fear body and step out of it now. And as you step out of it completely, it just dissolves into the matrix, into the 3rd dimensional realm, which is no longer housed in you. Removing the fear that was created. It's about 3 layers. It's deep healing that will continue. And now we're going to engulf that bubble around you with the heated energy of the core of the earth. It's very powerful. There is sun activations in here. There's a lot of Christ light in here. It's a very powerful bubble of fire light. So any darkness that looks at you, it's almost like they can't see you. It burns their eyes. They don't even care to attempt to mess with you. And again, I will clear all energies off all of my channels and out of all of the work that I have done. I see like dark tentacles coming out of my programs and my work that was recently infiltrated. So I get a visual of the person that did it, and it's like the tar is just going right back into them. They're completely being engulfed in this dark tar. Back to which you came from. All protection is now housed. You cannot ever touch this again. Allowing the most beautiful light of abundance to rise now from the grid and from the core. This just beautiful light of abundance will be flowing into your energy at this time. Allow it to rise into your feet and send bubbles through your energy in every way, raising your vibration and allowing you to manifest like never before. Allowing the tingling sensation to engulf the inside of you out, clearing the way from any negative lower vibrational states. as that is rising, each one of you receive a gift in your heart space. I'm seeing lots of different gifts. These are a small gift from the angels to you for doing this work, for caring, for being involved in the unity and the union of the one, for being involved in the return of Christ to this planet, the clearing of all darkness. You are being given a gift at this time. Do not let doubt engulf you. Do what you need to do, and you are guided in every way. Now, one final push to cleanse this negative energy and to allow love in every way between the union of the twin souls and everybody. Archangel Metatron steps up next to me, and he is larger than life. He is a beautiful angel. He's just absolutely gorgeous. That's the best thing I can describe. But keep in mind, angels don't look like you and I. You don't think aliens exist. You should see angels in real form. But he is like 22 feet tall. That's the energy here. And he has this beautiful lightning rod. And it's a glowing light. It's just glowing white. And he will rise it up and slam it into the ground, which creates a ripple effect and pushes anything out that doesn't belong. This is a final push and a removal of energies that do not belong in our space for whoever watches this video. And as he raises it and he slams it down, crack! Boom, and you can see the ripple effects. It's like an atomic bomb across the earth. And he's coming near all of us into our energy, and he raises this staff, this lightning rod of protection, and slams it into the earth and creates this boom atomic bomb of energy force, removing what doesn't belong. Rising it again to the center of your existence and slamming it down into the earth around you, removing what doesn't belong, allowing that to return from which it came from, to never be able to return again. And we're going to take this one step further. Metatron is going to raise his staff even higher and higher and higher, and I'm going to open the earth, and he's going to hit the core, and it's going to send a ripple effect across the planetary alignment to remove what doesn't belong. And he lifts it up and he slams it down so hard into the core of the earth. Ooh, and it's like boom, it just like exploded of light and sent the most massive ripple effect across the planetary alignment. And I see darkness flying off and being eliminated through the bubble of protection. So they're opening it up and allowing the darkness to fly out. And then it is eliminated through the portal of time. Rest assured, my friends, fear is not needed. You are protected, and I love you all so very much. I am here to help you. I brought about the ascension, but I will not leave anybody hanging. Breathe into your body now. Just kind of feel the essence of you at this time. What are you feeling as this light, this energy is coursing through you? And you have now removed 3 layers of fear body, as well as put up so much protection around you. This is not a shadow healing, however, but it removes those who have ill will towards you and sends them back to where they came from. It allows you to heal in a safe manner, to feel safe in doing so, and knowing you won't be violated at any time. Also, you can use this video anytime you wish to. Start to take your focus now back into your feet. I want you to imagine the earth below your feet. Pick any element she has: grass, rocks, tree roots, water, anything, sand, and imagine yourself standing on that aspect of her, allowing that element to comfort you, that living, breathing, caressing nature to ground you back into this moment in time. Taking your focus up your body, up your legs, and up your arms, and into your head and into your eyes. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes and know you are protected at this time. Remember, there is a bubble of fire around you. That is one I haven't done before. And it's very protecting if you allow it to be. Boundaries is something to learn and focus on. And if you care to heal your shadow and see how I eliminated the collective shadow, do the workshop below, because now is the time to do it. Otherwise, if you think you can do it on your own, it requires great strength. So much love to all of you. Thank you for joining me here today, and to my DM, you mean everything to me. Till next time.